Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for January 30th, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody might enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So, grab your coffee and let's get started with January 30th, 2020's extra read all about it. So these cards have been pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one more time just so I can get the energy of today's reading. Extra read all about it for January 30th, 2020. Today's energy is the Eight of Wands. Seems like there's a message coming in, something of passion, something quick, right? You could be receiving some messages pretty darn soon. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on for extra read all about it, January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020, please. January 30th, 2020. Who's coming in with a message? Whoa. All right, so first of all, we have the Queen of Swords. So somebody might be coming in with a message, somebody holding the energies of the Queen of Swords, first person out. This person is presently in the hangman mode, though, okay, because of a death, the death card, which means the end of a situation, all right? Not a death in the family. Didn't mean to scare you guys. Just like a death of a situation. So they're in hangman mode over this ending. It could be a death, you know. I don't like to say it if it is, but somebody's definitely in the hangman mode because of an end of a situation, and it could be because of this Queen of Swords, okay? January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020, please. January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. It's so funny how, you know, I'm not doing anything different and these cards just fly out like that. Okay, so we do have the Page of Swords here. Somebody's watching you at this present time. They want victory in this situation. They want to be noted as the victor. Let's see what else we have for January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. Okay. Let's see if we went like this. Yeah. Okay, so we do have the Devil in reverse, right? So someone's in the hang mode. They've released the Devil, all right, which might have been this death situation, this death card situation. So possibly they ended a relationship with somebody who was holding energies of the Devil. Toxicity, right? Toxic situation, toxic codependency, drugs, alcohol, overindulgence, and whatever, right? All right. So next we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they were wanting to start something new, possibly with this person who is very toxic, but they no longer are doing that. All right. We also have the Nine of Wands in reverse, no longer wanting to work on something, or they are watching somebody who no longer wants to work on something with them. Let's get 4 more cards for this situation. 4 more cards. Extra, read all about it for January 30th, 2020. January 30th, okay. So, we have the Strength card, okay, could be involved with a Leo, but somebody is trying to have strength in a situation, unable to manifest what it is that they've wanted, and have lost faith over a certain situation with somebody. Okay, I need 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. 1 more card. Okay. Yes, this has to do with a marriage. Okay, so somebody's relationship has come to an end. right? It could have come to an end, and this could be involving the Queen of Swords. All right, let me see who else we have here. Nobody yet. So this is involving the Queen of Swords. A person is releasing themselves from the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords is releasing themselves from a toxic situation. All right. She wanted victory. She tried to be strong in this situation, and she ended up in the hangman mode, releasing toxic energies, no longer wanting to manifest anything from this situation because it came to an end for her. She never received any kind of truth or any word or any start. She's lost faith absolutely in the situation. Somebody may be watching her, okay? Somebody who is not fighting for whatever relationship they've had. Possibly they have ended a marriage in their own situation. So what else do we have for January 30th, 2020? January 30th, 2020. All right, well, first this came out. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Might be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles holding the energy of the Queen of Swords, right? We also have the Four of Cups, offer being made, and somebody needing to make a choice over a situation. Okay, what else do we have here? What do we have here for January 20th? Sorry, January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. Somebody going within. The person who's spying on you is going within also and trying to figure out what they need to do next, because we have the Three of Wands here. Their ships are not coming in anymore. All right, whoever they were dealing with, they don't want to deal with them anymore. Okay. We have the Six of Cups, so this is somebody from the past. And this person is up at night and just cannot sleep, thinking about things. What have I done? Why has this ended? Why is my life going this way, right? What else do we have here? Six of Pentacles. There was no equal give and take in their relationship, or they are going to have to give equally to two parties, okay? This could be involving children, marriage, something like that, separation, and somebody's going to need to pay alimony, child support, whatever that is, okay? We also have the Eight of Swords. So somebody's also feeling trapped in a situation. Possibly this divorce hasn't been finalized yet, or the separation, because maybe they're talking about it, and it has to do with the King of Cups. Okay, who else is in this story? Who else is in this story? Let me get two more cards. Let me get two more cards for who else is in this story. Two more cards. Okay. Put this one back. So I do have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody was really holding on to a situation, and now they are seeing something else in their future, trying to make a choice if they want to move that way, or if they want to just, you know, dwell in their sadness. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Swords holding the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords could be financially stable, right? And it could be because of this, you know, situation. The Queen of Swords is having victory, and this is why now she is the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like the Queen of Swords is going through some sort of separation or something like that, right? And is no longer waiting for anything to happen in the relationship. She is having the strength to deal with this for right now, because right now she's feeling stuck. She can't move or do anything right now. Okay, she can't do whatever it is that she wanted to. Also, we have the King of Cups here. This is who she might be involved with. The King of Cups in this row is in the hangman mode. He wanted to make an offer somewhere, right? To somebody of the past. But this is a toxic relationship. And so he is no longer trying to manifest this person, okay? He understands that it's toxic now, somebody from the past, and he is not going to deal with that. Now, also, this now continues with the King of Cups situation, right? An ending has come to a situation. He has decided that he doesn't want to have a fresh start with this person. They are up at night, crying, sad, upset about it, you know, hurting over this because they had to make the choice to walk away from somebody that they were holding on to. They have lost faith in that situation, okay, that they were holding close to their heart. Now, we have somebody here. We have the Page of Swords now. And we don't know who this is yet, okay? But the Page of Swords is watching. Somebody is watching somebody, right? They are going into their hermit mode. They know that they want equal give and take over a situation, but they know also that somebody is not fighting for this. Somebody does not want to deal with this. Nobody wants to defend themselves anymore in this situation. All right, they're absolutely done. And that has to do with a marriage. So somebody who is married is no longer wanting to be in this situation because possibly there's no equal give and take here. Okay, we do have the Two of Wands here at the end, which is telling us that they no longer see this person in their future. Okay, they no longer want to have conversations with them. They're done with it. Okay, now what else do we have here for this extra read all about it for January 30th, 2020? I do see the Eight of Wands there still. Haven't seen any messages coming in though. January 30th, 2020. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. No more offers are being made in this situation by the Queen of Swords, who is also holding the energies of the Queen of Pentacles, right? We also have the Page of Cups, something that has to do with premature emotions or a child. Now, this card is in the reverse, so this could be having to do with the child. And this is why this situation has come to an end. Perhaps somebody has found out that this child is not theirs, or the child, you know, or this information is premature. But something having to do with this child has absolutely brought this situation to an end. January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. Okay, so this kind of fell on its side. I'll take them in the upright because if the universe wants us to know something negative, trust me, they will come out in the cards. Okay, so we have the World card here. So whatever somebody thought was his world or their world, which is, you know, the King of Cups right here, it's over. Right? It's over. We have the Page of Pentacles over the Page of Swords. So this person is wanting to start a new financial secure beginning. It's a little premature though. Okay? It's too early to come asking anybody for anything, especially since this situation has just come to a close. Right? Now, I do see that the Queen of Swords / Pentacles is looking at somebody from the past. Okay, she's thinking about somebody from the past that she wants to get back with possibly, but she can't at this present time because she's kind of stuck. All right, what else do we have for January 30th, 2020? January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. January 30th, 2020. Okay, that should be enough for me to remember what fell first. Okay, so this is like this. This is like this. And this is like this. Okay. So first of all, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So yes, the Queen of Pentacles is dealing with the King of Cups. And we also have now somebody new, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Next we have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Swords crowning the Eight of Swords, and we also have the Justice card here, okay? Wow, okay. So this looks like, to me, that somebody is watching somebody on the side, okay? That's just a side thing. But what's initially going on here is there is a separation between two people. Has to do with a child, okay? The relationship is not really doing very well. There could be an ending coming to this situation soon, January 30th, 2020. Let me get two more cards. And so somebody is getting justice out of this situation. It does seem like the King of Cups is the one who's getting the justice, okay? Perhaps he is the one that has been deceived in this situation, and is not going to deal with it. What do we have here? Yes, it's showing here that it does seem that the Three of Cups was a three-party situation that the King of Cups was dealing with in regards to the Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, it is what it is, and somebody walks away. Wow. Very plain, simple, outright, you know, story here. So let's keep going. I do see that the Queen of Pentacles / Swords, right? She is not receiving any offers from anybody right now. Okay, even though that she's thinking about somebody from the past, the offers are not coming because she's feeling trapped. She's feeling trapped in a situation that she got herself into. All right, she got herself into this situation. Now, the King of Cups, there is a problem here involving a child. All right, there could be several problems. It could be the child's not his. It could be that, you know, he's been paying child support for a child that's not his. It could be that, you know, there's some premature information that came in about a child or something like that, right? But it does involve this Queen of Pentacles. So, and the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So it's bad news. Okay? Something that he found out about the Queen of Pentacles and the child is, you know, he's going to get justice over it. Okay? He's going to get justice over this situation. Now, still involving the King of Cups, he thought that this was his world, but his world came crashing down once he found out this information. He received this information. It was slow coming, but he finally got that information, and it was true. So he might have been waiting for paternity tests, something like that, right? It was keeping him up at night. He was very upset, very sad. He wanted a new start with this person, and then boom, finds out not even his kid. Okay, so somebody really threw him for a loop. Somebody, you know, somebody pretty much pulled the wool over his eyes. And this was involving a three-party situation that he does not want to be a part of. Okay, he is not wanting to be in that polygamy status, going around, sleeping around, having different partners, you know, then you don't know whose kid is who. He doesn't want to be in that situation. I wouldn't either. Now, he is spying, or somebody's spying on somebody, right? Don't we have a knight here or somebody? Let me see. Well, we have somebody in hermit mode. We have a Page of Pentacles. We have the knight here. Okay, so this is actually continuing from the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. Okay, so right here, this is the King of Cups. He is dealing with this illegal situation involving somebody who is, you know, and this child, and somebody who is deceptive to him, making him believe something, right? Now, we do have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight, right? His world has come to an end, okay? Whatever has happened here possibly, you know, is affecting this person, because this person is, you know, trying to work on their pentacles all over again, and now has decided that he no longer wants to do this three-party situation type of relationships anymore. No more polygamy for him, right? That's what that means, okay? Now, he is looking to start a new world somewhere else, right? And whatever, he wanted to have a new financial start with this person, and he was spying. He went within. He found out some information. He does no longer want to work on the situation that he was involved with, because there was no equal give and take. He was in hermit mode, but he got out of it because he realized what's really going on. Okay, his marriage was not good. Okay, this could actually be the King of Cups holding the Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, something like that. But if it's not, the Knight of Pentacles, his relationship, because he did have something set up, his relationship has come to an end, excuse me, and doesn't see this person in his future anymore, and is walking away from the situation, okay? So we have the Queen of Swords / Pentacles. We have the King of Cups dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be that this Queen of Pentacles was, you know, taking care of this King of Cups, right? And because he found out all this information, he's like, oh no, I'm not going to deal with this any longer. Right? He found out some information, and it might have just actually reduced him down to the Knight of Pentacles, because even though he's put his emotions into this, he did get justice out of it. And even though he's the King of Cups, you know, he's not the King of Pentacles, but right here he might be the Knight of Pentacles. So he might have gotten something out of this, right? He might have gotten something out of this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking, okay? This person wants to start a new beginning somewhere, but he has walked away from a situation. The Death card is in this row. So this person, the Knight of Pentacles, definitely brought something to an end. His world came to an end, and it was due to three-party situations. And he is definitely, you know, he's ditching this person now, okay? He's ditching somebody, but he's also watching somebody, okay? He could have found out all this stuff from spying with that Page of Swords there, okay? That could be it too. So information did come in. It came in slow, but it did come in. And now this person, this Queen of Swords / Pentacles, she is stuck where she's at. She is stuck with a child. She accused somebody, she said it was someone else's child, possibly somebody from the past, and it's really not. So now she's stuck with the child, probably not even knowing who the child's father is. You know, some kind of Jerry Springer stuff. Who knows? That's what I'm getting. If you guys see something different, please comment below. I would appreciate that, you know, because I always want to know some extra stuff myself. Okay, so what else is going on? Let me get 4 cards from the universe in regards to this whole situation with all these people and, you know, endings and walking away. What's going on? Insecurity. So now this person is insecure in her life. Maybe all of them are insecure. Actually, you know what? All the cards will go down and will apply to everybody, and then they will apply individually, and I will explain them that way. Okay, let me get 3 more cards. Okay. Whoops. Let me get 2 more cards, please. Let me get 2 more cards. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Let me get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Or, sorry, 1 more card. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. Oh, well, there it is. Recover. Okay, so it seems that they're all insecure. Everyone's insecure. Why? Because they've had a facade going this whole entire time. Okay, nobody was being honest with each other. All of these relationships based on, you know, selfishness, lies, polygamy, just not the right thing. People are feeling like a victim right now, and some are going through recovery status. Okay, now with this Queen of Swords / Pentacles, now she's starting to feel insecure about herself. Okay, she's got a lot of insecurities. She might have started and done this whole situation due to insecurities. All right, and she's still feeling trapped in herself. Trapped like she can't get out of this, like she has really built herself an insecure cell, an insecurity cell, right? A prison of her own. Now, the King of Cups has been holding a facade the whole time, all right? He might have gotten into this situation because he felt that's what he needed to do, all right? But then he found out that he really didn't, because this child, there's an issue with this child, okay? Now, it could be an issue with emotions, but for some reason, I'm taking it that there was an issue with a child here, and it's in the reverse. And, you know, of course, he's going to get justice over this situation. Justice for the King of Cups, for sure. Okay, now, this Knight of Pentacles now. Okay, it could be the same person, could be the King of Cups, but it could be a different person. This Knight of Swords, this Knight of Pentacles, who's moving real slow, is wanting a new world in his life. He feels victimized. He feels like somebody really, you know, pulled the wool over his eyes. And it's having to do with three-party situations, being involved in that, or somebody putting him in that situation. Perhaps these people ripped him off, lied to him, cheated on him, whatever, deceiving him, you name it. But there is no celebration here for sure. Okay? Death has come to whatever situation the Knight of Pentacles is going through. Okay? Now, the person who is doing the watching, the spying, which could be the the Knight of Pentacles, he is going through some sort of recovery. So because he was victimized, of course, now he has to go through some sort of recovery. He has separated himself from all the drama. He knows what's happened. He feels victimized, and he is on a path to recovery. And once he is recovered, he will be given the key of life from the spirits, from his spirits, to move forward victoriously and happily in his life. But for right now, it's time for recovery. It's time for recovery, okay? So with that Eight of Wands starting out in the beginning, passionate messages coming in, that's what this could be all about. Somebody found out messages of passion, and it involves a child. Three-party situation. Deception and walking away, ending of a situation. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and see what's in the stars for this situation. Let's see what's in the stars. Ta-da! Okay. So we do have, let me get all these up and put them out how I have them in my hand. Somebody's a very kind person, yeah. But they have been enraged over a situation. This person is very kind, but whatever's happened to them has brought anger into their life. Anger, okay? Because someone else was more favorable over them, right? Okay. They were greedy. The person who was hanging on to them was very selfish, very greedy, because they just wanted to win at all costs. And what they actually did was cause major damage in a lot of people's lives, okay? Because they made them believe something that was not true. Now, I'm not going to say it's the child thing. I don't absolutely know. But somebody tried to make someone believe something that was not true. And they accomplished it for the time being. All right. This was a very kind person. This person was favored among many people, but they were also noted as being a damaged person. So this person was easily manipulated, and the person who manipulated them accomplished what it was that they wanted to do. Okay. And now the person who was manipulated is enraged about this whole entire situation because someone was so selfish that they wanted them so bad, made them believe some sort of lie. And they accomplished that. They accomplished and they made this person believe a lie because the person was very, what do you call it? Not gullible, but easily manipulated. You know, maybe this person hasn't had a lot of life experience. So this person, what they did was they manipulated them. And what they did was they accomplished what they wanted to. They wanted to accomplish, you know, making this person believe their lies. And sadness came out of the situation, basically. You know? So sorry to that person. That sucks. So let's go ahead and flip these over and see what letters we have here. If these letters are in your name, your initial, if you know somebody with those initials, this could be your story, you know. But like I said, these may or may not resonate. So just take what sounds familiar and just leave the rest. Don't make it fit, please. You know, you're going to manifest something crazy into your life. If you want to believe things, believe the good stuff, not the bad stuff, okay? Every time you believe this bad stuff when the tarot readers come out and all this bad news, what you're doing is you're manifesting these bad things into reality. So do not do that. Anything bad here, let's try to put those aside and say, no, that's not my story. And let's think about, okay, all the good stuff here. Well, today we don't have very many good things, you know, but, well, we find out that there's truth, right? We find the truth, and that's good, all right? That's good. So the letters we have here are Q, A, H, F, E, J, and F again. So you might even be able to spell something out here. Okay? You have one vowel. There's an A. So you might be able to spell some words or whatever from this. You might even be able to make a sentence with the first letters of these letters. Whatever you do, however you can figure something out in this puzzle, go for it. Okay, that's why I made them. I made them for a free mind to flow when you use these stars, okay, specifically. Okay, so that was our extra read all about it for January 30th, 2020. Thank you for coming today. I'm so happy that you all made it. And my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.